Pranam Swamiji. So we have yet another topic which is power of mind, and there is one small book also available with the title, similar title, Power of Mind, and the author is Swami Vivekananda. Uh, so when we visit any bookstall and of Ramakrishna Mission ashrama anywhere in India or abroad, we are always most of youngsters are caught with this type of title, Power of Mind, and there are multiple quotations of Swamiji, Swami Vivekananda on power of mind. One of the quotation is the man who has control over his own mind assuredly will have control over every other mind. That is why purity and morality have been always the object of religion. A pure moral man has control of himself. He who knows and controls his own mind knows the secret of every mind and has power over every mind. Another quotation of Swamiji is power of mind are like the rays of sun. When they are concentrated, they illumine. So this mind, power, concentration, this is a very interesting topic. So could you please tell us what is the power of mind and its relevance in our day-to-day life? Over to you, Swamiji.
When we say the power of the mind, as we know, mind is nothing but a flow of thoughts. So, if there is no flow of thoughts, you cannot perceive the mind. So, mind's existence depends on the power of the thought. So, other way we can say power of mind means power of the thoughts. If you want to control the mind, it means mind is nothing but a thought. So if you control the thoughts, then you level the power of the mind. But we have to, as a any machine, if you want to get the best performances, then machine's manual is there and then adjust it. Similarly, mind tool is a machine and we have to adjust to get the maximum benefit. Mind tools, so you have to study the mind and study the thought. Then study the mind means you have to study the thoughts. So it will be easy to tackle the thoughts because we are not aware the power of the thoughts, but we have not study or deep thinking on the thoughts. What thoughts can do us? What thoughts can changes us? See, in our own personal life, if we are happy or unhappy, we say your mind is not uh, good condition, so you are unhappy. Is a good, is a happy. That means thoughts. Thoughts comes in the mind, make you unhappy. Some thoughts come in the mind, make you happy. So remembrance of the past incident, it may make you happy or unhappy. Actually, thoughts coming and prompting your mind or uh, make you feel that means if thought is good, positive, then you are happy. If thought is negative, not good, you are unhappy. That is the analysis. So thought can changes our mind, either happy or unhappy. Similarly, a person is a good, pious, or sinner, who responsible for that? Why man? A person takes good things, good path, right path, whereas other persons take the unrighteous path. So if you see behind, think deeply, because his thought is responsible for that to man take the good things or see good things, hear good things, do good things, which is right. But is the other point, the thought prompted her, the person, to do bad things, take the unrighteous things, because behind thought, a person is good or bad, behind that thought is there. Thought is motivating him to do either righteous or unrighteous. There we can see thought is responsible. So thought is so powerful to form our life, to make our life happy, unhappy, pious, virtuous, or sinner. Thought is behind it. Athoge na prajuktenam papam karati purusha. That Gita, beautiful line. That force you to do your bad thoughts, force you to do the bad things. Your good thoughts force you to do good things. If you little bit analyzes your mind, that means thoughts. As you know, thoughts are nothing but the object. Thought is action, condensed form of the thoughts. That means if you take something which is good, that is your thought. And because condensed for the action is a condensed form of the thought. You are doing the right thing or just watching TV. Positive, good pictures you are watching. That means that is action. So, condensed form of the thought is action. You are watching something good. Condensed form of the thought is the action, because your thought is negative, so you are forced to watch the negative. You are forced, you are motivated by your negative thoughts within. So, thought is responsible for that. Thought can makes a person hero and is a zero or zero. The story already I've heard in other connection, that there is a house guarded by the fire. One child is there inside. Mother was crying to save the child. Nobody is ready to save the child. Who will go to die into the fire? Mother, out of love, she has changed her thoughts, and thought is become so powerful, and so he is become so energetic. A mental strength has come. She entered the fire and saved the child, whereas rest of the people are standing and watching out of fear. So she become hero or particular incident. Who is responsible? Her thoughts. Out of love for the child, thought is so become powerful, energetic, force him to face the fire. Similar incident, when she was called to save somebody entrapped by the fire, she denied it. Why? Out of fear. What is the that time analyze the thoughts? thought is not so powerful because that person is not his relatives. So that is another point, is motivating forces coming for the blood relation. Anyhow, ultimately thought is responsible, powerful. Here, thought is not powerful. That particular lady become zero because of the thought is the negative side. First cases, thought was so positive, powerful. Second cases, thought is negative. So she could not enter out of there. So every stages of the life and you analysis, whether you succeed or failure, or day-to-day life you see, then why I did this after doing your repenting. अरे क्या करता है तो नहीं करना चाहिए. So if you think the thought has prompted you to do it, thought has forced you to do it. If you control the thoughts, then you could not have done the bad things. Thought is actually day-to-day life or every second uh, force us or make us to do action. Action is a consolidated form of the thought. See, that's what is the power of the thoughts. Another point. Thought can make us fearless to face the death. See the freedom fighters. What he has? Same body, only they have a powerful thoughts with ideal. Actually, people don't have the ideal, so their thought is very weak. If he has love for the ideal, it's a freedom fighter. What he has? Only he has ideal, love for the idea, thought is powerful, and it is so powerful. Death is nothing but that. Nothing. They can love the death with smiling face. They are facing in front of the gun, and any punishment they can give during the period, freedom period, they gladly accept it and bear it because of the high power of the thought due to higher idea. So thought make us fearless. And somebody who is practicing the spirituality, a time will come, the thought is, he does not, they have no fear at all for the death. So how he overcome the death? Thought. So thought make us fearless. Come to our day-to-day life or worldly life. Some people suicide due to whatever may be the reason. Failure in life, failure in result, failure in here. In the newspaper, we are finding so many cases suiciding. They are also thought, negative thought is so powerful. They have conquered the death. They have conquered. They face the death because that power has come to face the death. They love the death. That time, that moment is that they are only love for the death, nothing. And for that reason, and they can face it. So that is a wonderful example. Thought make us fearless. Thought make us fearless. Face to face the death, to love the death. Then another examples. Thought is a book, Upanishad, Gita, he read, is available in the printed form. We read it, went through it, but if you think behind this book, say Gita, Upanishad, Shastras, any book, this is the expression of deep thinking of great rishis or great writer. They are also thought. Gita, Upanishad, they are the thoughts of others expressed. Deep thinking. The books, whatever we are going through or reading. So this is all deep thinking. But funny thing is that people are not drawn or do the deep thinking, not practice it. They're going on only some theory portion of the book. But deep thinking, thought is responsible. So we should change our thoughts. By reading, you cannot change by practice. So the books are also nothing but a deep thinking, deep thoughts of the realized soul. Here also, thought is responsible. Our mistake is that thought is a tremendous, powerful. You can guide this way, you can guide others way. You see the river. They compare river with the thought. Flow of water is the river, flow of thought is the mind. So river to say dam is there, water guided and directed, and out of that water, cultivation, electricity, everything we are getting for beneficial of the society. Is a constructive. Because of the two dams, directed them, guided them to reach that places. So this river is constructive. But same river will be destructive when if some portion of the dam is weak, it will break, tremendous flow of water, and there is a flood, there is a havoc. Similarly, our thought is powerful, flowing, no direction, no dam. So it is a playing havoc. It is a playing, distracting us in state of construction, constructive, it becomes destructive. Most of us, few people are there, of course, they realize it, they understood, practice sincerely, they have guided the thoughts. Just like a river, two side dam is there. So they are always constructive in their life, otherwise it destructive. So what is the two side dam? Our alertness and sincerity of thoughts. What kind of thoughts? In which direction? So who will guide them? Your alertness, your sincerity, that thought is erupting your mind. You have created so many thoughts and you're flowing just like a mad river because there is no two-side dam is there. This alertness, sincerity, and the practice, these are the things to guide them, restrict them, show them the right path. So, power the thoughts, you have to realize it, you have to think it. Root of ups and downs in the life, it is the power of the thoughts. In your whole life, if ups, downs coming, that is the power of the thoughts. So this we have to understand that the importance of the thoughts. And alertness and sincerity are the two things we need it. Now you can ask any question.
Yes, Swamiji. It was really wonderful discussion on this topic. I will request if somebody has any question, please ask. Swamiji, you have told us the importance about thought and how olden rishis have shared their thought through books, Upanishad, Gita. There are
Yes.
beautiful thoughts of Swamiji. So what we are is actually we have what our thoughts have made us. So we have to take care of what we think. Words are secondary, thoughts leave. So these are the similar quotation: fill the brain with highest thought and highest ideal, place them day and night before you, and then
Yes.
great. So this is the how we can summarize with today's lecture. Swamiji, the question is there is this quotation: whatever you believe, that you will be. If you believe yourself to be sages, sages you will be tomorrow. Nothing can obstruct you. So, could you please explain what could be the relation of continuous this some if we indulge with good thoughts, positive thoughts, and how it affects our faith and belief system?
So see, unless there is a love and belief, thought will not elapse. As examples have given the mothers. The mother saved the child because of the love. Out of love, that faith, belief will come. So these are same thing to believe. Unless you have a faith and believe in anything which you want, how your thought will lead up, positive thought will come out of that. So these are same way expressing thought. How thought, if you go the thought, still how thought will be powerful when there is a love with the object. As examples I give, that object is my child, that believe, faith in your mind and our blood, it is there. So love is so, thought it has become powerful. If you believe this kind of idea, just like a child compare, this love of the ideal is there, that much. So you become powerful. Thought will be powerful, just like our mother to face the death, to face the fire. So these are this way the connected relation is there. The faith, belief, then thought. This is the relation.
Yes, Swamiji. Anyone having any question? You can please ask.
Sudipta is not asking any question.
Sudipto? Yeah, he's there.
Oh,
Akhil wants to ask.
Yes,
Akhil?
Madam Maharaj. Maharaj, how can we change the direction of thoughts?
the direction of the thoughts, in one word, you can change the direction of the thoughts, you can improve the quality of the thoughts, you can reduce the quantity of the thoughts. If you have a tremendous love and faith of the idea or any object you want to touch, in one word, tremendous love for the idea and faith that mother's case, mother's child, three things working. His own child, it is related to the blood. There is no question. Faith is, belief is automatically coming because his own son. So deep belief, very deeper belief, faith, if it is there, then all the three aspects of the thoughts can be taken care. Okay,
Yes, Swami.
time is over.
Any, yeah. Anybody wants to ask anything? One more question we can allow. Yes, Puneet wants to ask.
And I just
Yes,
want
Puneet.
to, I don't want to ask, I just want to say, स्वामी जी का वर्ड्स मैं रिपीट करना चाहता हूँ. प्रैक्टिस वॉचिंग थॉट फ्लो, मॉर्निंग इवनिंग वेन एवर यू कैन. स्वामी जी ने जितना बताया है सब कुछ रियलिटी हो जाएगा. आई जस्ट वांट टू से दिस थिंग, प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस है. Whatever Swamiji has told in the lecture today, everything becomes a reality, absolute reality. Just practice watching thought flow, SDM and watching thought flow. Thank you very much.
ठीक बोला, ठीक बोला.
Thank you.
पंडित ने कमाल कर दिया. तो
Okay,
have
we'll.
my love and blessings. सब अच्छा
Yes.
रहो. Happy Independence Day.
In,
And I have given that one line, freedom. What is freedom? Freedom is the rising above all our weakness. So rise above all our
yes.
weakness. You're free to face the death. There is no bondage. Death is not bondage, fear at all.
Yes.
Thank
Thank you
you
so
all
much.
of